Looks like a turtle mixed with something. What is he doing? Oh! I'm under attack! Help!
Commencing assistant suit initialization.
Logging in. Second recording. So I did find this little creature. I still have to name him, so I thought of the name Octodisc. It's pretty obvious why. Don't have to do much explanation. It's just for the sake of keeping things simple. I'm gonna do a lot of exploring, so I wanna keep the things simple. Don't spend too much time on them. So here I have to fuel my my life support. It uses carbon, so it's pretty simple to find. Also here my scanner I wanna fix. This as well uses carbon, so shouldn't be too hard to find. There's carbon all over. All the plants give me carbon so far. So gonna do some gathering here so I can fix it. I'm destroying so much things here. Feel a little bad about it. Feel like the destroyer of worlds. But it's a necessary evil, I guess. So gotta fuel my weapon as well. My laser needs as well carbon to as fuel. That was the red flower tree I destroyed. So over here there's a new one. I didn't scan this before. Once again it looks like a cactus, so guess it's the easy way to giving it a sort of cactus name. Also has flowers, but I guess I'm gonna use green. So green flower cactus I named it. Since my arrival on this planet, I did notice that plants here have a similar look as the cacti we find on Earth. I can only assume that the DNA of the plants I have recently discovered carry a similar blueprint as the genetic material of the organisms we find on our planet. Or at least that's what it looks like. So my laser is okay, as well as my life support, both not below 70%. Logging out. I came across this little blue plant over here, and I'm gonna scan it because I never done it before. Having a quick look. What it's telling me is that the bottom part is pretty much useless. Luckily enough we still have the flower part, and the center of it is what we need. Or at least what we're going to need in the future. That center part gives us platinum, The plant itself is silicate based, it's from the silicate family. And the good thing about this plant is that we don't have to destroy it. We can just harvest it and leave it be. So we also have to name it. And with this plant there are actually lots of names that come to mind. But to be honest, I think it's best that I don't use them. And you probably can guess why. So I'm gonna take a few minutes to think about it. And when I come up with a decent name, I will let you know. Now, the most important next step is the operational restoration of the pulse engine. To do so, I will need 200 iridium, which is a material that so far I have not been able to visually confirm. Now, I do see some other plants right next to it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to scan it, but it seems that it also gives me carbon. Once again, it looks like a cactus. So let's do a scan. No, that's not the one. That's the blue one. Yeah, that's the one. So indeed it is another plant. So instead of one, now I have to give two plants a name. So it has lots of parts, so I'm gonna be giving this plant the name multi-parts plant. And for the blue one with the big thing in the middle, I will give the name big nose plant. So that's a little more civil than the first names that came to mind. So I'll be getting further with my journey, logging out. So I came across this little creature. There are actually two of them. So it looks like an ant mixed with a bird. So I'm guessing that I will give it the name Antbird, or maybe better, walking Antbird. It's a strange little creature, but once again it's friendly, so it doesn't attack me or anything. So it was a little bit wrong name. It forgot the first letter, the A, but that doesn't matter. I know what it is. What is this? Is this a new one? No, that's the attacking one. No, it is another one. I don't know if it's friendly or not. Doesn't seem to attack me, so just like the plants, also much of the creatures do look alike. They all seem to have 6 or 8 legs. They also seem to have, or at least some of them, the bottom of an ant. Don't know what that means exactly, what it's used for, why it's especially like that on this planet. It's possible, just like the plants, that it has to do something with the cold. It's not exactly a warm climate over here, so could be an important part of their genetic material. Just stop for a little minute, man. I just want to take a look. It's like floating for the moment. So Octobug is a good name. It looks like a little bug with 8 legs, so I just found out that I can feed them. Look, and it makes them happy and they're no longer scared of me. Though I don't know what's actually the use of it, but it can be probably used for something. Maybe you can make them pets. So over here we have fluoride, it's called. So I just scanned it. I'm gonna have to name it, of course, but it shows me that the plant, though except of the light giving part, everything is useless. It has like a red vine that doesn't give anything, but the light itself is made of pure energy, and it's the same energy that I use for my shield. So in theory I could just use it to load up my shield. Of course now my shield is full, so I can test it, but in the future it will be shown that when my shield goes down and I take a plant with this kind of energy, that my shield will be fueled. So let's name this one. So I should call little lamppost. I gave it as name. So I think that is a fitting name. That's some more of the platinum plant. For the moment there's no use for it. I can't use it for anything, but I'm sure in the future, like my ship or my pistol or my spacesuit, I do need sometimes platinum, so it will come in handy, and if not, maybe just as a value to sell. So here we have this red plant with red eggs on top of it. So quickly scan it, but the base is pretty much useless. It's the eggs on top that's important. So it's pretty obvious what I'm going to name it, since it's red and it has eggs on top of it, so you can see now. So I'm going to call it red eggplant. So as I said, the base is pretty much useless, but the eggs, that gives me Thamium-9. And Thamium-9 is pretty important because it's used as fuel for many things, but most important is my pulse engine. It only takes Thamium-9, so without it I won't have much of speed. As you can see, my mining laser takes it as well, but I just use carbon for it because you find it everywhere, and my pulse engine pretty much only takes Thamium-9, so I keep it for that most of the part. I came here across a knowledge stone. So what it seems to do is it gives me a word of a local alien entity. I don't know. There should be an alien race here that speak this language, so I know this word now. I came here across this cave, and inside of it it's pretty warm, and here we have crystals, red crystals, green crystals. So these red crystals give me plutonium, the green ones aluminium, but especially the red one also are very important for me, because also they are needed for my engine. This time it's for the launch thruster, and without it I'm pretty much stuck on the planet, because it takes plutonium and only plutonium to launch. The aluminium is good as well. I can use it for my ship, but for the moment I don't really need it, but I can always sell it if possible to a dealer somewhere. I will find out later. So I have peed off the sentinels again, the guard dogs, the guard drones, always bothering me if I'm destroying things, so let's run away. I can always attack them, but I assume it's much easier to go a little further, and it takes about 10 seconds and they leave you alone. So I'm still in the cave. Here is the exit, another exit, but you also can go inside. We have a big mushroom over here, also something I didn't see before, so we're gonna scan this. Gonna have to name it as well. So it's a giant mushroom that grows in caves, so speaks for itself, giant cave mushroom. So here we have another new creature. He looks so funny. Look at that face. It's a bit like a turtle mixed with something else. What's he doing? Oh, I'm under attack. Alarm! Call the drone squad. Call the drone guard department. I'm under attack. Where are those drones when you need them? can't touch me here. So I was able to scan him. Oh, he can't touch me. How did you get up here? Gonna have to kill you. I don't want to, but I will if you don't leave me alone. Please go away, I'm scared of you. What is he doing? Okay, my shield is still up.
Life support power low.
Where is he? Can't find him. Is he gone? So I was able to scan him while he was attacking me, so that way I can name him as well. Oh, it's like a little crabby thing.
Units received.
It looks like the first one I discovered, the Octodisc, but he has snappers like a crab on the front. So I think he's gone. I can't see him anywhere. I hope he's gone. Let's go take another look at the big one that we found before I get it. Oh, there he is! Run! Hey, help me, stupid drone! All up me when I destroying things, but when they're destroying me, that's okay. No, don't kill me. Oh, that's another one. Scan. Ah. Oh, they're aggressive, man. Okay, was able to scan it. Oh, he stops. Oh no. Oh, run. You don't want to die. Okay, let's go hide. Run. Okay, I'm not actually safe up here. No, I'm not. Go away. Gonna kill you, man. Yes, I kill you. Oh, that was close. My shield is completely gone. Almost completely, at least. So that's a lot of new creatures. So I think he's dead. Oh, there are the guard dogs. Yeah, he was beginning, he did it first. At least I can have a decent look at him now. Oh, he has like green tentacle eyes. I'm gonna have to think about a couple of names now. I have 3 little creatures that I have to name. So, logging out. I'll be back soon. Bye.